Fala galera, sejam bem-vindos ao Crescim Games, quem fala com vocês é o Crescim. Vamos continuar aqui na série Rumo, Platina de The Witcher 3 aqui no PlayStation 5. Então galera, no episódio de hoje eu decidi partir para a missão do Hjalmar, que é o Senhor de Undvik. Porque essa missão é muito importante para nós, e além dela tem a missão Possessão, que são duas missões que a gente precisa fazer por causa de um troféu que a gente vai pegar mais pra frente, que é para decidir quem que vai ser o novo rei aqui em Skellige, né? Então, bora começar com a do Hjalmar, depois a gente faz outras séries. Pergunte sobre onde veio o gigante na estalagem. Pra quem?
Greetings, welcome.
Heard Hjalmar came here to gather men for his expedition.
Aye, he did. Such spirit. Stormed in, swept the bowls off the table, jumped atop of it and cried, I'm sailing off to seek glory. Who's with me? Who wants to cut off that bloody giant's head?
Guess that was enough to recruit a longboat full of men.
They carried him out on their shoulders, yelling all the while, we'll win back the forge, string that giant up by his gizzards. Should have seen it, Witcher. Brought tears to my eyes.
Hjalmar seems popular around here.
He is cracksome. Clever lad. Put together a fine crew. Hardy drinkers and warriors both. By the times I've had to piece together tables and benches after hosting them. The Undvik lads he took on. No spring minnows either. In fact, 'twas a clan Tordarach man gave Hjalmar the idea for the expedition. The shipwright, what's his name? Viggy? That's him. Hope to earn a new byname, the Fearless. Till now they'd called him the Loon.
They wanted to take back a forge? What's that about?
Never heard the Undvikers forged the best armor in these isles. Their swordsmiths are nothing to sneeze at either.
'Cause we made our blades like the dwarves forged their sails.
Soft layered core fitted with a hard steel coating.
How do you know? That's a Clan Tordarach secret.
Got some friends who are dwarves.
Mayhaps you do. But the ore from the mines of Undvik, why, not even... Well, no one's got it. That's that.
Hjalmar must have had a plan. Tell me about it.
Plans? Ha! They didn't even know where to look for this giant. As I recall, Viggy wanted to cross a frozen lake and scale the mountain.
They say the giant came from there, awoken by the frost that gripped the land around the tower.
To the harsh winter. Suited that man-eater perfectly. It can only get worse. Even the gods... Well...
Another one don't believe Ragnarok is nigh. You'll see. All of yous.
So long.
Glad to be of service. If you need to know more about Undvik or the giant, ask Axel, or that one over there, or Anter.
More time in the Isles.
Quem que é o Axel esse aqui?
What do you want?
I'm looking for people from Undvik.
They're dead.
See now, I heard many survived.
Stubborn, get your... What do you want to know?
You there when the giant attacked?
Aye, I was. One of the Jarl's personal guards. I failed him. Let no credence to what the priestesses said, that we'd be punished for robbing the earth of iron, forging it into blades that men kill one another with, that Freya would punish us. Perhaps they spoke the truth.
Jarl of Undvik. Tell me about his death.
Jarl Harald Houndsnout. His whole crew died that night. Wilmar, Wilfred, and Wilhelm. I reached them too late. Saw the giant dash Wilmar against a rock. He fell right beside me. All his bones broke, wriggling like a salmon on the sand.
Harold was dead by then?
What? No, Jarl fought like a bear. Slicing and dodging and hollering, then slicing again. Couldn't save himself, though.
How did you manage to survive?
First I heard the giant growl to those flying sirens. Damn me if he weren't giving them orders.
Under stress, men see all kinds of things.
I know what I saw. Rushed to help the Jarl, but one of the cunts sunk her talons in me, lifting me up. Tried to take me to their nest. Pecked me apart, I reckon. But I broke loose of her grip. Plummeted from quite a height. Crashed hard, couldn't stand. Last thing I saw, swarm of sirens swooping down on the Jarl, thrashing round him. He yipped, he yelped, he screamed, he hollered. Then silence. The men escorting the women and the children to the ships took my unconscious flesh away and brought me to Ord Skellig.
I should go.
Yeah.
Outro. Esse aqui.
I'm looking for men from Undvik.
You've oars from the Isle, and I once cut those waters with nary a rest. Could trace you the shoreline in my sleep. A lovely excursion, if not for the bloody sirens.
I'm the one to ask. Me or Axel and Tartarok? He's over there. What can a bloke from Ard Skellig know about Undvik?
Heard you trilling a different tune when Hjalmar was gathering his crew. Your love for the Ancrate fade that quick.
It doesn't mind Dan Dyer.
Hjalmar's from there, or so he claims. And you seem to know these waters. Why didn't you sail with Hjalmar?
Because that kind of expedition needs a true leader. And a whelp looking to collect bumps on his skull could only be its doom. Once I...
You'd rather sit in your arse nose in the air, you Zaracanian princess. Brave lad comes along, you sail with him. I'd have sailed with Hjalmar if only those seahorses hadn't banjaxed my knee. Would have sailed instead of sharing a table with a grumpy barnacle like you.
You'd sail with anyone who'd let you aboard. Crach's daughter included.
You mentioned sirens. Many on Undvik?
So many. More on the other as.
Bollocks.
Once they attacked Lars and me when we were fishing. Before we could drive him off, they pulled Lars in the water and scratched me up so bad that... Oi!
Drive away the sirens? How's that work?
Ha! Plain to see you're no islander. With a horn wall's horn. One toot, and they plough and scurry off so quick the waves rock your boat.
Need to get to Undvik.
Another thrill seeker. Well then, listen close, lest you end in a watery grave. Sail out of port and head southwest. Watch for rocks protruding like pricks out of the water. You'll have to do some tricky tacking to get past them. Some of them shorter, just below the surface, so careful not to scrape right over them. They breach your hull, you're done for, 'cause just a few minutes in that icy water makes a corpse. One time I remember...
Stick to the point.
Oh, fine. Watch for the currents, 'cause they can drag you off course, dash against the rocks even. With a bit of luck, you'll land on the same beach where Hjalmar landed.
Nice talking to you, but time I was on my way. So long.
Fair winds to you.
Beleza, vamos lá. A minha dúvida é se eu tenho fast travel, né? Tem. Vou só fazer um save manual aqui. Essa missão me lembra, ela é bem longa. Ah, o que tô fazendo?
Last night was loving chamomile. Don't eat so much.
Uncle said folk on the continent
Because we got
had
his
heads
bringing
like
as well.
rats. She got cat's eyes.
Deus. Eu me lembro mais ou menos dessa missão. A minha lembrança é que é uma missão super confusa, os trajetos que a gente tem que fazer. Mesma coisa. Só tinha um cara dentro de um navio também, eu me lembro mais ou menos de uma coisa assim. Agora eu não me lembro se era nessa costa, se era esse navio aqui ou não. Não. Mas aqui tem coisas.
Clan on crate. Sea graves. How the islanders bury their fallen.
Mas eu acho que eu tenho que seguir o trajeto que ele tá apontando mesmo. É sereias que estão fazendo esse barulho? A gente pode fazer também a missão dos mestres armeiros aqui. Ah, não sobe, né?
Clan on crate. Someone dragged a litter through here.
Porque é uma missão que até eu li uma vez sobre isso, que é uma das piores, que tem as piores direções de todas. Ah, acho que é aí que tem o cara que eu tava lembrando do barco. Ah, tá. Eu lembro dessa parte. Tem um maluco mesmo ali, ele pede pregos e coisas assim.
Giant tracks.
I long to be home, to the modest abode, whose corners are roamed, to my dog with his pipe, to my two boys, my life, to the
Someone dragged a litter through here.
lies my beautiful wife. So as my strength wanes and my breath shorter grows, and my sinews tighten, and my blood's coursing slow, it's time, I was home, to the modest abode, whose I long to be home, to the modest abode, whose corners are roamed, to my dog with his pipe.
I know that song. What are you doing here?
Look, man. Another one. And so many times I've told him. What's that you say, Wilfred? Right you are. They never learn. At least this one heard a song before he died.
Olha aqui, conseguiu os cordões de pedra pra você, como assim?
Not much game here, but I saw the giant give you food. Where's he get it?
Don't know, don't ask. Food suits me. Suits my crew.
Over there, on the ground. Hand's got bite marks on it.
What? Where? Wilmar, damn it. You're supposed to clean up. Couldn't keep a secret if your life depended on it. We had a choice. That or starve to death. And I didn't force anyone. You know, whole crew voted in favor.
Why'd the giant spare you?
Me and my crew and the sirens. We're helping him build a longship. I sew the sails and run away at times, and then the sirens fly out and bring me back.
Why does he need a ship? Where's he want to go?
Promise not to tell no one. I trust my men to take the secret to their graves. But you?
Promise, won't tell anyone.
Fine then. The giant's going to sail her out to defeat the gods come Ragnarok. The final battle for the world's end. She'll soon be ready.
Who were these men?
My crew. They swore never to leave me. Kept their word. Tall one's Wilmar, Wilfred's to his right, and the lad with the stutter's Wilhelm.
Why'd you and your crew stay?
We cannot leave. If we ventured it again, the giant would kill us all. Like he did the others.
You're Harald Houndsnout, Jarl of Undvik? Heard you were dead.
We look like stiffs to you. Me and me lads.
Well...
Exactly. So they all think me dead, you say? Mayhaps it's for the best.
Pois é, aqui já tem isso aqui, mas ele nem pediu.
I'm looking for Hjalmar on Crate. Word is he came to this isle with a crew, aimed to defeat the giant.
Oh, aye, saw him, as did Hjalmar.
Sure it was him?
Hjalmar's got eyes like a hawk. They stood where you stand now. Poor shape they were in. Leaf the Red, Folin, Viggy. And just between you and me, that boy's not quite right in the head. Oh, the young on Crete was here too.
They recognize you?
No. Thank the gods.
Remember when this was?
When what was?
When Hjalmar on Crete was here with his men.
Oh, that? No, I don't remember. You might ask Wilhelm, though.
They say where they were headed?
Did they, Hjalmar? Oh, aye. Aim to make camp in the old guard tower. Easy enough to find. Stands in the middle of a valley, garden absolutely nothing.
Try to come back for you once I've found Hjalmar.
Sound awfully sure you'll find him? Maybe you can kill the giant while you're at it. All on your own. They're the same to a man, aren't they, Wilhelm? All think themselves immortal.
Gotta go. So long.
Hey, if you really aim to return, mind bring me some solid twine. You're like to find it in the village. And nails. We're short on nails. Can you remember that? Nails and twine.
I'll remember.
Mas eu já tenho, né?
Look there, crew! Whitehair's returned! What brings you to us?
Got nails and twine for you.
What? Oh, yes. Finally. Poor Willem's here will stay put.
I should go.
Fare you well.
É só pra XP, basicamente mesmo. Tem uns baús lá.
Hjalmar's encampment. They were attacked. Broken back. As if he fell from a height. Many wounds. Must have fought for a long time. 2 people came through here. Separately. These tracks are older. Somebody left the camp before the attack. Several men dragged a boat north.
Pra qual lado eu vou primeiro? tem lá? Lobo?
Landed smack in a Necker's lair and cut the beast down. Hardy folk, these Skelligers. Didn't come back for his arrows.
Meu Deus, cara, eu não lembro dessa parte. Nem sei se eu deveria estar vindo pra esse aqui primeiro.
Necker slowed the pursuer. Archer was determined to kill him. Wonder why. Shot him as he fled. Got hit here first, but kept going. Kept going, though he could barely walk. Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further. Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further. Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further. Took a second arrow here. Got him good this time. Now where'd that archer go?
Planeta de chifre. Você tem um novo item de missão, prepara para ser usado colocando tá. Ah, isso aí é para afastar sereias, né? Que eles falaram. Não, já bugou de novo.
Trolls. Dragged him into the cave. Wonder if he's still alive. Archer was wounded too.
Vou fazer um save aqui. Não tem nada aqui. Meu Deus do céu, não deu dano nenhum nele. Mas o sangue tá apontando pra cá.
Something cooking over there.
Acho que ele tem outro troll.
Cooking something?
Huh? Cookie? Hey! You there! Help me! Water's getting hot! Shut it!
I need that man.
No! We went home and from mirrors. I figure riddle.
Play me for the man, then. If I win, I take him with me. If I lose, I'll jump in the pot too.
Good! Good! Blind riddles! No! No bubble! First riddle. Lots eats, lots drinks. Big E B. Steps big key. Big key bash.
A troll, of course.
Good troll. Now you ask.
I'm light as a feather, but even a troll can't hold me for long.
Piss. Riddle hard. Human cheat.
I won fair and square.
Stupid riddle. Feather. Troll not hold. Not piss.
Can you walk?
I'll manage.
Let's get out of here. You all right?
Never go in a sauna again, long as I live. Other than that, I think I'm fine. You saved my life. How can I thank you?
I'm looking for Hjalmar.
Hjalmar? Curious where he is myself. Him and the whole crew. Something must have happened. Otherwise, he'd have come looking for me after I went missing that night. I know he would have. Wait now. Why are you looking for Hjalmar?
Kroch sent me here to find Hjalmar. New king will soon be chosen on Ard Skellig. Everybody's waiting for the young Ancrate's return.
So it's started already. Hjalmar, ruler of all Skellige.
Doubt he's cut out for it.
Hjalmar's irresponsible, stubborn, and heeds no counsel. But he's a born leader. Been mates since we were lads. With him and Ceres.
Ceres has put forth her claim to the throne as well.
Ceres? But she's... well, she's...
like father, like daughter.
What about Kroch? He support her? He let her set off on some daft quest.
Wasn't thrilled, especially since Ceres set out without telling him.
Nor did she tell me. Where'd she go? Who'd she take with her?
Speakerog, and no one.
She went alone? Damn the dogs! If Hjalmar'd only... has she come back, do you know?
Hadn't returned when I left Ard Skellig. The expedition. Tell me about it.
Started like the best ballads. With a hearty storm, sail whipped about like a rag. Finally caught sight of shore. But then sirens attacked, as if they'd just been biding their time. But we'd have come through somehow, I know it. If not for the bloody helmsman.
Helmsman made a mistake?
I'd say his ma made the mistake. Burnt them arseways or something. Didn't that one. Heard tales and was so afeard of sirens he stuffed wax in his ears. Failed to hear our warning calls. Steered us right into the rocks. Lost a few men. Had to drag the wounded on litters. And the sirens pestered us the whole while. Hjalmar kept blowing his horn. But we'd come too close to the hillside and he brought an avalanche down on us.
Not your lucky day, it seems. What happened next?
We found that daft bugger in the ship, then pitched camp near the guard tower. Things seemed to calm.
How'd you get separated from the others?
Had to watch for the night. Saw Egnar of Faro steal Hjalmar's Hornwall horn, one he uses to drive away sirens. Bugger snuck out of camp. I followed him. No idea what got into that ginger head of his. Told Hjalmar not to take him with us 1,000 times at least.
And? You catch up to him?
Aye. In these caves. Bastard screeched so loud he drew the trolls. Thought the buggers would eat me right then. Dropped me in a marinade instead. Decided I was ready to cook today. Would have been the end of me if not for you.
Any idea where Hjalmar thought he might find the giant?
We'd learned where it has its lair, in the caves above the village. Hjalmar decided the best way there would be to cross the lake. Viggy the loon insisted he knew a better way, through the mines. But none of us fancied strolling into a monster pit.
Think I know enough. So long.
Wait! I'll go with you. Luckily the trolls didn't use my bow for kindling.
Good. Let's go.
Boa. Não, cara. Siga o rastro do barco usando seus sentidos de bucho. Esse é aquele outro lá, né? O outro objetivo. O maluco tá vindo? Eu tinha que voltar lá no acampamento. Aqui o Necker, tá? Era por aqui, né? Por aqui. Manter esse cara vivo.
Hjalmar's man bled to death while trying to escape. Wonder what happened to his cohorts.
O que tá acontecendo lá, meu Deus? Ah, não, o maluco tá lá lutando, cara. cara. Ai, meu Deus do céu. Sobe aqui.
Signs of a battle. Giant chased them. They ran toward the caves. Know the isle well?
I've never been here before.
Queria ter falado com ele.
Guess you could say I've never been fond of Clan Tordarroch. In fact, no one in Ard Skellig's especially fond of them.
You claim Ard Skelligers don't like the people of Undvik, yet you helped them after the giant attacked.
When you save a drowning man in a storm, do you ask what clan he's from first?
Point taken, I guess. But your people gave them shelter, and now you've come to kill the giant.
Of course we've come. Winning back Undvik's the best way to get those folk off Ard Skellig.
Any clan out there Ard Skelligers are friendly with?
Well, certainly wouldn't be those Brockvar cowards. They'll say it ain't so. But 100 years back, their Jarl walked them off the battlefield just because the enemy showed in greater numbers. And Faro folk are cheats and thieves. Everyone knows it. The Twirsek of An Skellig always been too big for their britches. Now, Madman Lucas's clan, they're all right.
Funny. Thought they were your greatest enemies.
They are. But we just can't respect the other clans.
Let's get going. Someone tripped and fell, but managed to get away.
Vou fazer mais save aqui.
Blood. Lots of it. Need to find another way.
What the hell?
Giant tried to get inside. Looks like he gave up. It's deep enough. Shouldn't hit bottom.
Eu achei que o maluco ia ficar lá em cima.
Clean cut. Head probably went flying. Clean cut. Head probably went flying. Fought to the bitter end.
Thorsten.
Tem mais alguma coisa aqui. Vou botar aquela lanterna de novo, tá muito ruim aqui dentro. Tem que selecionar a lanterna, né? Não, mas eu selecionei, cara. Não, vai tocar a corneta. Cara, que isso. Sai da água. Mas é isso então? Isso então, maluco, vai estar lá.
Know the isle well?
In fact,
Let's.
Acho que é isso. A gente já voltou no começo. Acho que eu só não vim aqui, né?
Sliced her up. 2 men, looks like. Rest of the crew went on. Wonder how many were left.
Não tava esperando o maluco, achei que não ia vir.
Hjalmar lost a lot of men here.
Arvid and Torderach. He was dead set on coming with us.
Tunnel caved in.
Cadê a corneta? Meu Deus. Isso aí é pra sereias, não para arpias, né? cair no penhasco. Tem algo aqui? Não? Que escuridão, cara. Vou fazer o seguinte, vou consertar minha espada. Nossa, tá muito bugado ali.
Know the aisle well?
Ai meu Deus, eu só quero subir a escada.
Shot half a quiver into her.
Aqui tem que cuidar pro cara não se matar, né? Ele é um arqueiro, ele tem que ficar longe. Antes que morra ainda. O que é esse objetivo de atravesse o lago? Não tô entendendo. Eu não tô entendendo o objetivo de atravesse o lago. Ah, Mestres Armeiros é aqui.
look around for tools. Blacksmithing tools, but ornamented. Gotta be the ones Joanna mentioned.
Eu tô realmente na dúvida sobre aquele objetivo de atravessar o lago. Senhor de Undvik. Onde é que tá o maluco?
Oh, gods. Near 20 of them. But no Hjalmar.
Sai daí!
How you like that silver?
Eu achei que ele ia morrer ainda, esse idiota.
Know the isle well?
Ai, meu Deus.
Show me a pantry and I'll show you the mice.
Olha, pode ser que aquele objetivo ali do encontro e o Hjalmar não vá funcionar, né? Ou do... atravessa o lago, não, encontro o Hjalmar.
Lots of old tracks. Giant must have come through here often.
Meu Deus, agora tá todo bugado, olha só. Encontre o Hjalmar, o objetivo tá apontando pra lá, mas as pegadas estão indo pra cá. E agora? O que eu tô fazendo é indo em direção ao atravessa o lago. Tem algo aqui? né? Tô chegando no Atravesse o Lago.
Giant came down the mountain, barged into the village, then kicked the gate down from the inside.
Cadê a corneta?
Fallen! I was sure you died. Where have you been?
Ceres has gone to Speakerog, alone. Couldn't wait, no. Had to sneak off, as if you were afeard of someone would steal the giant out from under you.
Ceres! She staked a claim to the throne then. And you'd have rather gone with her.
I'd have liked to have the choice.
Wait! Still need to thank you, Geralt of Rívia. I'll never forget you came to my aid.
You know me?
Our bards sing ballads about you. And my father told me of your adventures when I was a lad. I remember it well. You needn't be a witcher to be a hero. Cold water and a salty breeze. Those are a Skellige lad's potions.
So that ballad about the Witcher and the Sorceress, that's you?
Yeah. Where's the rest of your crew?
Good question.
Fought our way through a swarm of sirens to get here. Only a handful of us left after the battle on the lake. Good thing you showed up when you did, because Leif's wounds need tending. Those bitches tore him up good. But I suppose if it had all gone smoothly, it would have made for a dreadfully short ballad about our heroic adventure.
Seems more doomed than heroic to me.
No, that's just the gods looking to see what metal we're made of. They'll soon get their answer.
Your father sent me to find you.
I have a giant to defeat. Head home soon as I've done that. Gotta help Leif first.
Leif's dead.
What? Nah, he's just unconscious. Lost a bit of blood.
He's dead. Trust me.
Swore he'd sink his blade into the giant's heart. Swore it on the bones of his ancestors. Coming with me?
Stupid question.
Join us, Geralt.
Tá, enquanto o caminho até o covil do gigante.
Bled to death. Bled to death.
Was to be his last voyage.
Hurry now! Pick up the pace!
See you're raring to go?
Vamos lá. Eu vou tentar terminar nesse vídeo toda a missão. Deve ter muito loot especial aqui, né?
Wonderful.
Can't believe I finally got the bastard.
Yeah.
Geralt, help me smash that. We're sure to reach the giant's cave this way.
I'll cover you. Position myself so as to keep the giant in sight.
Getting colder.
Aqui tem mais um cara, né? Que a gente tem que salvar.
Careful now. One odd step and you can wake him.
Hey, quick! Let me out before he wakes!
Key should be around here somewhere.
Wait. Know what they call Viggy? The loon. For good reason, too. Best he stay in there till we finish with the giant.
What? You out of your bloody mind, Uncrate?
I thought he was your comrade.
He is. Which is how I know what he's like to do.
Let's free him. Giant's pretty big, looks pretty mean. We could use an extra blade.
Even one swung by a madman.
I heard that, Uncrate. Let me out right now.
Wait here. I'll look for the key.
Evite a neve. O som dos seus passos esmagando irá acordar o gigante. Tá, pera aí. Antes de eu fazer isso, deixa eu já vir no bestiário ver uma coisa aqui. O Groid, será que ele é aqui? Gigante de Gelo. Olhogroid e Quen. Eu tenho Olhogroid? Vampiro, híbrido. Acho que é esse aqui, né? Olhogroid. Já vamos botar, né? É coisa do load. Vamos salvar esse maluco.
Leave it. No closer. He's mine.
With nary a murmur.
Thanks, brother. I remember that.
Let's get out of here.
Right. Just as soon as I kill him. I knew we'd best him.
Viggy, you daft bastard.
Where are the others?
Thanks for your help, White Wolf. Geralt the Giant Slayer. I'll make sure the Skald said it in song.
Sure sounds better than the Butcher of Blaviken. So be it.
Let's get out of here.
Want to look around some more?
In that case, I'll meet you on the beach, near the port.
Tchau, gigante. A missão já completou. Bom que ninguém morreu, né? Dos que estavam comigo, né? Ah, aqui não tem nada. Acho que é isso. Ele ia me encontrar perto da praia. Deve ser lá, né? Não sei como é que eu tava dando tanto crítico nele. Todo o ataque que eu dava praticamente era crítico. Foi uma luta muito simples. Eu não sei se dá pra dar fast travel. Acho que eu vou de a pé mesmo. É só descer aqui. Mas não por aqui, né? Mas e agora eu consigo subir? Ou eu me ferrei completamente? Então aí os malucos.
Gonna head back to Ardskellig?
Aye. After all, I'm to be crowned. I killed the giant, won back Undvik, and lost my entire crew. Mayhaps should have set out alone. Like Ceres.
Regret ever setting out on this expedition?
What's the matter now? Giant's dead, and the folk of Undvik can go home. And Ceres? She back yet?
Hadn't returned when I left Ardskellig.
Went to Speaker Rogue, you say? Venture she aims to face whatever's slowly killing Udalric.
Some say Udalric's the god's chosen one.
They also say the gods are merciful. Witcher, I'm sure Ceres would be glad to see me, but you wouldn't happen to be heading to Speakerog.
Yeah, I plan to go there.
Good. Thanks, Geralt. I hope we meet again.
Farewell, I'm great.
Aye?
Minha dúvida, aquele maluco do barco. Deixa eu lá tentar falar com ele só pra ver se muda algo lá ou não. Eu fiz esse trajeto, né? Desci aqui, acho, né? Não. Era na outra. Não, morri. Ai, não acredito nisso. E agora, onde é que tava o save? Onde é que tava o save? Dentro da caverna, cara. Ah, eu não acredito nisso. Antes de eu lutear ainda. Ai, galera, que animal. Que animal. Meu Deus, como é que pode ser tão burro, cara? A burrice é excepcional, né? Mas onde é que tava aquele maluco? Porque eu subi aqui só se... Acho que é ali mesmo, né? E agora, meu XP não bugou, não. Cara, que burrice, como é que vai cair da ponte? Se eu der um fast travel na praia, o Hjalmar vai estar lá, será? Hjalmar? Tá, eu vou ter que fazer o diálogo com ele de novo.
Mayhap. What's and
went
to speak up?
Some say
they also say that God, you wouldn't happen.
Yeah.
Good. Thank. I hope.
Fair.
Só por precaução. Porque eu subi aqui. Aqui eu tenho certeza. Esse trajeto a gente fez. Agora eu não me lembro se a gente descia. Aqui? Eu acho que era descer aqui, né? Deixa eu descer, vamos ver o que tem lá. Bem, 1 hora atrás, já não lembro mais. 1h30 quase. Eu acho que era. Ou não. Não era aqui não. Era lá na frente. Era lá. Eu quero só ver se tem mais alguma coisa com esse maluco.
Look there, crew! Whitehair's returned! What brings you to us?
Tudo de novo, os mesmos diálogos.
I killed the giant.
Killed him? Did what my whole crew couldn't? Hear that, lads? Are you not ashamed?
When you're done talking to yourself, sail back to Ard Skellig with me. Your people have found shelter there, and you're still their leader.
Oh, aye. They can come back now. Look alive, crew. We've got to hurry. Got a finisher? Oh, she'll be a lovely vessel. Perfect for a funeral.
Só esse diálogo mesmo. Beleza então, galera, eu vou encerrar esse vídeo por aqui. No próximo vamos partir para a missão das séries, que é possessão. Daí assim, terminando a das séries e a do Hjalmar, a gente vai liberar a aposta do rei, acho, que é a missão que tem um troféu vinculado. Então nós temos que focar nisso. Mas a gente não, depois que eu terminar da série, a gente não vai fazer isso direto, né? Primeiro eu quero fazer essas outras níveis mais baixo aqui. A gente tem que fazer esse contrato aqui também do Fantasma de Eldberg. E também, antes de terminar toda essa trama, eu pretendo fazer a missão do estágio de alquimia avançada para poder jogar Gwent lá com o Gremist, né? A gente tem que jogar com o Gremist e com o Lugos lá, o maluco lá. Então por enquanto é isso, muito obrigado por ter assistido, até a próxima. Valeu!